Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back, and so today I'm coming in really quick with the outfit of the day and a little bit of an update on what's been going on with me. And for those of you who've been asking, I haven't been making a ton of videos the same way because I've been still dealing with the loss of my mother. And some of you might have missed that for whatever reason, but I have that to deal with. I also have the loss of a relationship that I had to deal with during the exact same time, and a series of really unfortunate events. I lost a ton of my personal possessions that I worked for a very long time. I lost where I was living at, and so I had to adjust to moving back where my mother was and dealing with the loss of her and uh, trying to start my life over, basically. And for most of you out there who have been following me for a while, you know exactly what I mean about that, because I was married for quite some time, and currently I'm dealing with some rather complicated situation in regards to how I'm feeling about my current situation, because this is not what I expected to happen, but that's where I am right now, and I'm accepting it because I'm starting to understand that sometimes things don't work with someone that you think is your world for a reason. It's because they actually are not your world and they're not good for you. Now, this is probably going to come to a shock to a few people that I'm actually even saying anything close to that. But after thinking about it for quite some time, I've dealt with people talking behind my back, talking about me kind of messed up, and I've dealt with a lot of cyberbullying, abuse, and stuff like that. And I'm not going to go into a ton of detail, but what this other person does is none of my business anymore. Who they're with is none of my business. Don't come asking me about why they doing what they doing, because I don't know and it's none of my business. I'm trying to move on, accept the fact that my mother is gone, accept the fact that they did some of the stuff that they did to me, and leave it at that. I'm not going into any details about it. So if you choose to still be my friend, you're my friend, but don't expect me to sit there and talk about someone else, because it's not my business. It's not my concern anymore what they do. That being said, another reason why I haven't been doing a ton of the videos and things like that, I've been trying to find better work, trying to better myself in my life for me and my family because I care about them. And like I said in previous videos, I don't have the finances that I used to. I don't have the camera that I used to. I don't have the laptop that I used to anymore. And I've been trying my best to use my phone, but it's kind of outdated. And I'm doing the best that I can here. So I'll probably post when I can and try to get back to where I was. But hopefully this explains what's going on with me. And I hope I don't sound like I'm rambling too much, but it took a lot for me to even be able to say any of that. Uh, so today I decided to wear a dress and this cute little cat collar with a bow tie. And it might not be the best lighting because I am in my bathroom, but it should be good enough so you can get an idea of what I'm wearing. And I ended up doing my hair again and had a little bit of fun with color. I'm actually letting the red fade out, and I actually touched up my roots. And this is usually the phase that I go through before I decide whether or not to color my hair a specific color. So I'll probably get back to you all about that eventually. So I hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back, and so today I'm coming in really quick with a little bit of me just talking about some stuff. And part of what's going on with me recently has a lot to do with me trying to figure out how to get my life back together, considering for the past few years I haven't been dealing with the most, I guess, happy situations. And that being said, I'm trying. It's not the easiest thing to do when your mother passes away, and at the same time, relationships that you thought were going to be for a lifetime turn into something that basically is a nightmare. And there's no coming back from it. So, for those of you who are curious about something like that, because you already know I don't talk very much about my relationship at all, that's just done. Too many times I had people come up to me and say something along the lines of, I saw so and so, this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? So and so is not my business. Who you see them with and what they do is not my business. That was basically how things went. Sometimes in life, situations end up the way that they are, not because it's what one person wants or what fate decides or anything of the sort like that. Sometimes I think people have a tendency of digging their own holes and causing their own problems and then wanting to blame somebody else and use them as a scapegoat. Now, that being said, most of you know I don't talk about my relationships or anything else like that, but this is the one case I'm actually going to make the exception. Since a lot of you actually do care about what has happened with me or what's been going on with me and why it is that I haven't been making a ton of videos and why it is that I don't seem to be as, I guess, active. And a lot of that stems from the fact that I've been basically trying to get my life back together.